What's up, guys? It's Bull,
Hi.
and I'm back with another Remnant from Hell video. And in today's video, I'm going to be going over another amazing new weapon brought to you by the Hell mod in the most recent update. And that weapon is actually a secondary weapon, and it's called Devotion. This thing packs a massive punch, guys, explosive damage, and it's a single shot weapon, so it charges your mod. It's pretty damn quickly. Well, the mod, point blank, pretty damn quickly. So let's go over point blank. So let's read it. Fires a close range powder charge that deals X amount of damage, explosive damage, 4 meters in front of you, and can fling those in the vicinity back through sheer force, including you. Ride the shockwave by dodging to cover great distance. So what does that mean? That means you're going to fire this explosive round in front of you, and simultaneously, like I've showed in my Remnant tech videos with the Hive Cannon, you could perfect dodge your own explosions. You're going to perfect dodge the point blank mod, and it's going to send you flying back. So it's going to look something like this. Freaking awesome, guys. I really enjoy it. And it does so much damage, and it gets you out of the way from danger, which is the key point with riding that explosion. So you'll be right up in Obrig's face or the Harrow, Gorfist, whoever is a threat in close proximity. Let off the point blank mod, ride that explosion, and it'll put you right back in a safe distance from the enemy. So this is a standard mod spam build that I am using. This version of the alternator that I am using is the Dragon's Breath variant, which was in the initial release of the Hell mod. So this mod pretty much adds a underbarrel flame shotgun attachment as such. Great for close quarters combat or mid-range. So what I like to do is I'll ride the shockwave, and then when I'm over here, hit him with that. So coupled with the Evoker Seal, Burden of the Follower, they all stack together with the Labyrinth bonus, which gives you refunded 10% refund on mod power, which stacks with Evokers and Burden. You're going to be spamming these things like crazy, guys. So just a little tip, if you guys do not want to use a Dragon's Breath, I would recommend using something that has multiple mod charges that you could spam. Blink Token is another great alternative, as you could push yourself back with Devotion and then re-engage with Blink Token. Really cool. Another good one is obviously Desert Mage style, guys. You guys put the Breath of the Desert on that shotgun and go to town with this. You know, anything with multiple mod charge, Explosive Shot is a good one. I just wanted to showcase another addition that we have to the Hell mod, so I use the Dragon's Breath alternator, which is actually going to be removed eventually from this alternator, and it's going to be a standalone mod. And also the Burninator mod on the second alternator is going to be removed and placed on a new weapon that we are creating, so be on the lookout for that. Again, I have Mantis Claw and Abrasive Amulet for corrosion, probably the easiest way to apply corrosion right now. I really enjoy it, and it's just typical mod spam, guys. It's great for non-weak spot bosses. It is great for mobbing. I included a clip of me mobbing in courses, which has tons of elites, and you see me melt them with ease. Cool thing about Devotion is you could gather up a whole group of enemies in front of you. Just be patient, let them group up, and then explode and ride that wave and kill all of them. Really cool for crowd control. Really good, amazing burst damage on that. And with Burden of the Following Evokers, with the amount of spamming that you're going to be doing, that actually increases our sustain damage as well. So I prefer to use Evokers over like Burden of the Gambler or something, just because it allows you to spam mods much more quickly, and that's going to make up for your damage from you know, the Burden of the Gambler. You will deal much more sustained damage utilizing this setup right here. Very, very strong build, guys. A lot of fun. Devotion is a hell of a fun weapon to use, especially when you get the timing down and you know how to ride that wave. One thing I did notice, though, if you're really like point blank on an enemy and you ride the wave, sometimes it will give you that backfire animation. It'll look like, if you don't ride the wave properly, guys, it'll look like this. You don't deal damage to yourself, but it'll look like that, and that could stagger you and put you in some trouble. So you got to really learn the timing. So I've noticed, like, if I'm like point blank, like over here, it's a lot harder. I still rode the wave, which is weird. So it counted my perfect dodge, but I guess since I'm so close, that it still counts as a stagger for some reason. So it's not. Just keep in mind. So if you're right on point blank on the enemy, a lot more difficult. There I did it, but it is a lot more difficult the more close you are to your enemy, as opposed to some being a little bit more mid-range from them and shooting the point blank mod. That's it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, share, comment, subscribe. All of that good stuff really helps me out. Be on the lookout for more Hell mod videos, especially after the new update we just released. And until then, catch everyone on the next one.